Hey Eagles, I'm Laima
And I'm Peter Jensen.
And we're here with your Now You Know Sports. March Madness is here, and it's going to be exciting. For my top 5 picks, I'm going to go with Pittsburgh, UConn, Oklahoma, Memphis, and UNC in that order. What about you, Pete?
I got to say Pittsburgh has to be my early favorite going into the tournament. Levance Fields, senior point guard, is the leader of this team, and senior backcourt play, as coaches say, is always the key to winning tournaments. Sam Young, junior forward on the team, is leading scorer, big guy inside, averaging about 18 points a game. And then, of course, DeJuan Blair, absolute beast underneath the boards, grabbing 13 rebounds per game, and he absolutely dominated Hashim to beat, taller than him by about 6 inches in their first meeting against UConn. I'd say my one concern with them, there's no one on the team shooting greater than 75% from the line. As we know, during tournament time, that can be a big concern. But what's good for them is that no one's shooting under 65%. Who do you think is going to be your early favorite, and who of our players to watch?
Well, I definitely agree with DeJuan Blair. He's amazing, big powerhouse. And also, I don't know. I know I said Pittsburgh at first, but UConn could come out on top. Pittsburgh beat UConn for it was the first time in Pittsburgh history that for them to beat a number 1 ranked team. So I don't know. Who knows? Could be a new rivalry there. Hashim to beat, also powerhouse. And Blake Griffin, I'm pretty sure after suffering that concussion, he's going to be itching to get back, and he'll be on his game. And for Memphis, Tyreke Evans, freshman of the year, potentially. I don't know. I think he'll come out with a big one. And UNC, the loss of Marcus Ginyard, I mean, that's going to be hard. It's a big hole in the defense. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and turning our attention to the topic on everyone's mind, how is BC basketball? If they get into the tournament, can't stress this enough, we are sitting firmly on the bubble, but if we get into the tournament, I think if we get past maybe the first round game, have a chance to make a run, this team, many people are calling this team the most up and down team in the NCAA right now. My only concern with them is that do you think this team can motivate themselves playing a game far away from Boston to get up and have a big game and get a big win?
I definitely agree. I mean, it's going to be hard without our super fans, but I don't know. We've been pretty inconsistent. I think we just need to buckle down and just take each game as it comes and just do the best we can and try and keep ourselves as consistent as possible. All right, now turning your attention to baseball. The World Baseball Classic is underway, and it's going to be pretty exciting. The first one was in 2006, so this is the big second. And a couple of things have changed. This year, as opposed to split pools, they're going to be a double elimination. This is going to eliminate all the tie-breaking procedures that cause so many problems. And another change this year is the 4 qualifying teams will cross over in the semis, with the winner playing against the runner-up. It's going to be pretty exciting. What do you think?
I think that this is a great opportunity for fans a month away from opening day for baseball to see some of the top talent in the majors playing on the same team for once. I think the early favorite has to be the Dominican Republic. They have a possible 3, 4, 5 in their lineup. I don't know in what order, but they have a possibility of having Albert Pujols, Alex Rodriguez, and Vlad Guerrero, one after the other in the lineup. That's a combined 99 home runs and 310 RBIs from last season in the majors. And on top of that, they have great young pitching from Francisco Liriano, Edson Volquez, and Johnny Cueto. And also not to be overlooked is Japan, who are actually the defending champions from last year. They're led by Red Sox pitchers Daisuke Matsuzaka and Hideki Okojima, as well as 4 other MLB players, including Ichiro Suzuki from the Mariners and Kosuke Fukudome of the Cubs. Who are your teams to watch?
My team's definitely the Dominican Republic. You definitely left out Carlos Pena from the Rays.
Absolutely.
Definitely love him. And I mean, USA, they've got a pretty deep lineup. I think it will be pretty interesting. Maybe they'll come out with it. But I don't know. I'm still favoring Dominican Republic.
Absolutely. You have to.
Yeah. Well, the final round is March 21st to the 23rd, so be sure to watch that. And thanks for joining us with Now You Know Sports.